Good morning everybody, we're heading to Utrecht to the International Collectors Fair. As always, the fair is very busy, and when the doors open slightly before 9, we head to the area where they sell the most toys. In the toy hall, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Let's have a look. One of these very colorful stands holds some Game & Watch treasure, but too pricey for us, unfortunately. The folder to hold the Atari cartridges is interesting. Some nice LED tabletop games here. What a nice selection of model cars in box here. I'm searching and searching, but I find no Tonka cars in box, but I do see this Philips electronic game, and so I asked him to get it down for me, and he actually has two of them. As you might know, the Philips made these electronic kits as a toy back in the 60s and 70s, and I'm always very interested in buying kits with Philips history. So yeah, I buy these two as well. Nice chunk of Philips vintage tech. This you don't see very often, a nice selection of Jurassic Park figures. In previous years I think I saw more Star Wars toys, but this year it seems that model cars are taking over slightly. Then suddenly an alarm bell goes over my head because I see a nice Apple Macintosh computer. So I asked the guy, is this for sale? Well, yeah, actually, but he was asking way too much money for it. He really had a problem selling it actually. And then of course I gaze around and I see lots of other nice stuff on his table. Most of them very interesting. For example, this programmable TI calculator, and then of course I spot the Philips MSX computer, and he also has this Toshiba keyboard. So after some back and forth negotiation and getting to know him, it is a very nice guy, and we settled on a good price for the MSX, the keyboard and the TI calculator. And yeah, let me introduce the guy to you. We're here with Andre Gerlach from Retro 51.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, okay. So all the collectible computers and nice things. So I bought an MSX computer from him. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Yeah. Can you tell us something about your company?
Yeah. Well, I'm just interested in special technical things. So mostly things from my childhood. So when I put something like this, it's a tape delay. So the technical aspect of those machines is very interesting for me. So it doesn't matter if it's an old computer or a record player or something like this. This is a television actually from the 2000s, year 2000, something like that.
So you also do some design. I see the brown clocks, etc.
Yes. Typical German design, which is very functional.
And you sell online or also in the store?
Not actually. I'm only selling here. Nice to change things with other collectors, you know. And
it's very nice meeting you.
Yeah.
And have fun here at the fair.
Thank you very much.
So from the toys we're going to enter the earthenware and ceramics area. Yeah, even though officially this is the ceramics area, we find 3 boxes of Lego for a good price. No, nice coins, but most I had already for less price. So there were some silver ones from the 19th century, but I have them all.
I found it, even on this market. Follow me. Can you see it?
I saw it. Fell lights by Philips.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Spot a very nice Prince Tonic Pong clone, but for a very high price. Oh, and there's a tournament Pong game on the bottom as well. Ah, too expensive. This is fun, a word perfect lamp. And hidden below this stall I see 2 PlayStation lights from a display, but for too much money. Well, this I've never seen before. A Goodfellas Dark Knight, the Big Lebowski figure. Wow. The creator of these goes by the name of BootlegBandit and yes, Pulp Fiction. So I have to meet this guy. So I'm here with Jack. And Jack, you are the BootlegBandit.
The BootlegBandit on Instagram, yeah, and we do custom action figures for my favourite movies. The ones that haven't been made before, so you've got the Goodfellas, Marvin's never had a figure, Shining's not enough figures for that, so it's the ones that I feel that haven't got enough figures out there.
Yeah, that's awesome. So hysterical, the one without a face here, of course, shot in the face. And you made those out of actual Lego parts?
Yeah, they are the Lego parts, and there's somebody who makes them up for me, and then I design all the cards, and then it's got the back and front onto 1.5mm grey board.
Yeah. So I'm going to buy these two off of you, and I love them. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So this guy had a very large collection of E.T. memorabilia. I bought first of all this figure. It is a repop. It is from the 20th anniversary, I have to say, from E.T. So 2002. But original from 1982. I've got this keychain, and I've got the pencil sharpener. Both in original blisters, so that's great. And this is very awesome. This is the E.T. Collector's Edition Laserdisc collection. And let me show you the back. Very awesome. And if you open it up, you can see it's not just one Laserdisc, but I think there are 3 discs inside. So disc 1, layer 1 and 2, I have to say. This is 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. So a nice collection of E.T. memorabilia. I spot an Atari 2600 with some games on top that I don't immediately recognize. The seller explains to me that they must be very rare and therefore very pricey, so I leave them. I did find some man cave stuff. So I bought no hunting.
Yeah, and which language is it?
Italian. As you can see, this seller has a lot of Victorinox knives, and I selected the best 6 of them, then he threw in one more. So 7 nice Victorinox knives. So I bought a box of coins that I went through. Let me show you very fast what it is, and I will show you in a separate video soon the more detailed version. So for the €1 grab box, some of these, some silver, etc. These are €2. I don't know about the banknote. It will be a €1 banknote, I think. A lot of nice collectible coins though, and as I said, I will show you that in a future video. We had a great day at the Collectors Fair. We met so many nice and interesting people. So that was the Collectors Fair in Utrecht, twice per year in April and November. November is always the biggest one and the most interesting one, but April is also great, and the next one we will certainly visit. And well, if you want to see more of this kind of adventures, then please subscribe to this channel, as I always ask, and leave a comment if you like. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you very much for watching.